So a big thing in college basketball over the last couple years has been net rankings and quads. What quad are you in? What's your net ranking? To me, net rankings are really good at comparing teams, and I think it's better than the top 25. Net rankings give you every team in college basketball to see where teams that aren't ranked compare to each other, and not just the top 25 with 10 other teams that receive some votes from the AP poll. So we take a look at the net rankings. I'm mainly focused on my Tar Heels, and UNC's net ranking did not drop after the loss to Wake Forest. Wake Forest remains number 74 ranked, UNC 38. UNC is still way above Wake Forest, even though they do have a better record than us. It's based on how good teams really are, and these people know that UNC is a better team than the record and how we've been playing over the last few game shows. UNC still is a quad 1 team. Quad 1 teams are top 40 teams in the country, but we do have a really bad record against quad 1 teams. Checking this out, UNC comes in at number 38. At number 40, you got Creighton. Creighton is the last team that qualifies as a quad 1 team, and then down here, you got a team like Memphis that you would think would be quad 1. And then you take a look right here, and it shows that SMU at 44. UNC hosted SMU a couple weeks ago and absolutely murdered them, but they do have a better ACC record than UNC. UNC is a better team than SMU is, come on. And this exposes some teams like Oregon. Oregon's an overrated number 15 team in the country, and it shows how good some teams like Louisville are. Louisville's a really good team. They have some of the best home court advantage in all of college basketball and completely deserve to be above a team like Oregon and Maryland. If you go up here on the NCAA site and click quad 1, it then shows you teams by quad 1 wins. You take a look at this, Auburn is still number 1. They're 10-1 against quad 1 opponents. They pretty much won 10 games, lost 1 game against all top 40 teams. That is crazy. And their one loss was against number 2 Duke, which is very ironic. And then you see a team against Oregon that's already 7-2 against quad 1 teams. But the teams they've played in quad 1, a lot of those teams aren't even quad 1 teams anymore, showing that they might be a little worse than people think. And then we come all the way down to find my North Carolina Tar Heels. We are sitting at 1-7 in quad 1 games. And it's not that we're getting blown out in these games. All of these games, the other team gets off to a great start. We work our way back in the game, take the lead. And if we were able to hold on to leads, this team probably wouldn't be 1-7. We'd be more like 5-3 in those games if I did my math right. Yeah, 5-3 is probably about right. So if you're wondering more about this, go check out the NCAA website. They have these full net rankings. It's so much better than the AP polls and AP top 25. It's great. That's what I'm starting to check out a lot more. And yeah, more videos coming this type of style.